dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup. Let's get original crew. Bernie.
See?
Stop.
See? Don't. Go get you in trouble.
Oh, Bernie back. It's your boy DJ New Kid, your girl.
Sierra Nicole.
We're back on the channel with another
Kid and C original.
All right, Drake, only one tone.
I can do more. I choose to do that. I'm trying to stay,
All right, Drake. It's all good. Welcome back to the channel, man. We got a Watch Mojo of the Johnny Depp trial. We got top 10 revelations in the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial. I don't know now. It's a little long, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. So with that being said, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go, man. If you want to first support, all you got to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, lock it in with a thumbs up, man. We'll highly appreciate that. But let's go ahead and get into this 10 revelations in the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial.
Yes. I'm not going to say no because she was really always nice.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're looking at 10 revelations in the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial, Part 1.
It was so agonizing. I don't know how long it lasted, but I was so concerned for this person.
For this list, we're looking at shocking details that have come out of the ongoing Depp v. Heard defamation trial thus far. We'd like to add a trigger warning to this video, as it does cover serious topics like addiction, domestic abuse, self-harm, and more. Have you been following the trial? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Depp's detoxification. Depp has referred to drugs as a, quote, numbing agent, claiming that his constant clashes with Heard increased the need for them.
They've always been a medicine for me, yes, a numbing agent.
Following a 2014 dental surgery, Depp was detoxing from opioids with Heard at his private island in the Bahamas. They both gave different accounts of this experience. A tearful Depp recalled begging Heard to give him his medication during withdrawal, calling it, quote, the lowest he'd ever felt as a human being. According to Depp, Heard refused to give him the withdrawal medications.
Tears streaming down my face, begging another human being to please give me the meds that will take this away. And she would not.
Giving her recollection of Depp's detoxification, Heard testified that he had started out okay, but grew angry over time. Heard said that Depp cried as he slapped her and accused her of embarrassing him, describing the ordeal as, quote, hell.
I had no idea what that was going to look like or be like, and it was hell.
Number 9. The Winona Ryder.
I say this, when it comes down to somebody detox, you got to be prepared for the unknown. Because when somebody's trying to detox, you know what I'm saying, for something like that, like, it can be scary. Because the body, this person wants what it wants, and it's so tied to it, where this person is trying to fight for it. But sometimes you want to give in. That's with anything, you know what I'm saying? So you have to be very sensitive to somebody. And you kind of also, even though you have to be sensitive, you also have to be strong. Because you need to be stronger than them, but also be able to sympathize with what they're going through. Yeah. And if you don't have that true love and care for somebody, you're the wrong person that needs to be dealing with somebody going through detox.
Gotcha.
Depp dated his Edward Scissorhands co-star between 1989 and 1993, getting a tattoo on his upper right arm reading Winona Forever. Sometime after their engagement was called off, Depp changed the tattoo to Wino Forever. According to Heard, when she inquired about the tattoo in 2013, she laughed after Depp said it read, quote, wino.
Said it says wino. It says wino. And I didn't see that. I thought he was joking.
Heard claims Depp subsequently slapped her for the first time. Initially, Heard thought Depp was joking around until he allegedly slapped her 2 more times.
And he slapped me again. Like, it was clear. It wasn't a joke anymore.
Depp denied these accusations, claiming that Heard didn't like his Wino Forever tattoo. He also implied that Heard wanted him to get a tattoo with her name. Depp supposedly got a tattoo dedicated to Heard, originally reading Slim, which later changed to Scum and then Scam.
And then I did it. I got a full tattoo of her, and it ironically wasn't long after that that everything started going sideways.
Number 8. Substances at engagement party and wedding. Between their engagement and wedding in February 2015, Depp and Heard accused each other of drug use at significant events. Heard testified that a relapsed Depp did drugs with her father, who had a history of heroin, at their engagement party. After running out, Depp and Heard's father allegedly left with the former security team to get more.
My dad actually left with Johnny's security to go get more drugs.
Depp, meanwhile, gave his account of their wedding day, which took place at his mother's house. He claimed that Heard and several others in attendance had taken MDMA.
A number of people were taking MDMA.
Depp said that he had no recollection of drinking alcohol during this time, although he did smoke marijuana. Depp added that his daughter, Lily Rose, wasn't present at the wedding because she wasn't on good terms with Heard.
After the wedding, there was it was like dinner, dancing, and drugs on the schedule.
Number 7. Heard's mental health.
So Depp really never like denied some of the drug claims.
Yeah.
But I think Amber really wanted to paint this picture of a drug abusive individual, because a lot of times I think in people's mind they can equate drugs and abuse together. And so everybody's so used to
that he was like
this,
overly using.
Yeah, a lot of people look at this, because you do drugs, we can believe that you abuse somebody, because they believe a drug person is
kind of like unstable,
uncontrollable, and they are let go, and they angry all the time. And so I guess that's the reason why she really was trying to paint this picture that he was always so intoxicated, and he never like this, like even
denied the claims
denied it to
necessarily,
the point,
but
that's trifling.
On the stand, psychologist Dr. Dawn Hughes stated that she diagnosed Heard with PTSD, believing that it stemmed from, quote, the intimate partner violence by Mr. Depp.
So it was the cause was the intimate partner violence by Mr. Depp.
Dr. Shannon Curry, who Depp's legal team hired, gave a different diagnosis. Spending 12 hours with Heard over 2 sessions, Curry claims that Heard, quote, grossly exaggerated symptoms of PTSD. While Heard said that she had 19 of 20 core PTSD symptoms, Curry only found 3 symptoms. Rather than PTSD, Curry diagnosed Heard with borderline personality disorder and histrionic personality disorder based on a Minnesota multiphasic personality inventory test.
So borderline personality disorder is a disorder of stability. It's instability.
While being cross-examined, Curry noted that Heard's behavior didn't necessarily mean her allegations against Depp were untrue. She also elaborated that even without PTSD, Heard still may have been, quote, harmed psychologically.
You know, just because somebody doesn't have PTSD doesn't mean that they weren't harmed psychologically.
Number 6, Johnny Depp.
And that's true though, and I could believe the multiple personality disorder, because like you can kind of see it throughout the trial. As far as the emotion switch, like how
I feel you.
because the way she was, I don't know if it's the acting or her personality, because it was kind of like she was trying to trigger certain emotions.
Yeah.
And instead of letting them happen naturally, it was kind of, she was trying to force emotions to be triggered. And maybe she's just an unemotional person. Because then that's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know, but I was just going to say, because just like her saying that, you know, I dealt with somebody that I witnessed it like firsthand, like just within like a little short time frame when I was working at the dental office. I told you that.
Oh, yeah.
A woman that came in there, and it was just like, I was like, what the is happening right now? Like, it was just quick. Like, she'll be like, and it was, I don't know what she had going on, but yeah, I can kind of, in a sense, see. I don't know, but doctor, so I wanna.
Because she was up there trying, like it really at times it looks like she was trying to force herself to be emotional, but she deep down she's not emotional, but she's trying to force it. Like I said, she's an actor, so I don't know what's part of is her trying to get her acting back. Because if she was, I said that's a little overacting. I'm like, how she make it in Hollywood? But you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Wanted to give Jack Sparrow a, quote, proper goodbye. Via video chat, Depp's talent manager Jack Wiggum testified that Heard's 2018 Washington Post op-ed had cost his client multiple high-profile roles. This included Pirates of the Caribbean 6, which Depp was in talks to receive $22.5 million for, according to Wiggum.
With respect to Johnny, it was catastrophic.
Depp claims that he first learned Disney was dropping him from the franchise while reading an article that had been published shortly after Heard's op-ed. Given his lengthy relationship with Disney and previous talks about Pirates 6, Depp was disappointed that he wouldn't be able to give Captain Jack a, quote, proper goodbye.
My feeling was that these characters should be able to have their proper goodbye.
Even if he was given a chance to play Jack again in the future, Depp confirmed he wouldn't return, even for, quote, $300 million and 1 million alpacas.
Mr. Depp, if Disney came to you with $300 million and 1 million alpacas, nothing on this earth would get you to go back and work with Disney on a Pirates of the Caribbean film. Correct?
That is true, Mr. Rottenborn.
Number 5, rotting corpse text. Throughout the trial, numerous texts that Depp sent to Heard and others have been shared. On multiple occasions, Depp refers to Heard using foul language. In a text to Heard's father, Depp wrote that he, quote, went too far in our fight.
And it says, it's away, I've let it go, went too far. We/I tend to do that.
In an especially eyebrow-raising text conversation with actor Paul Bettany, Depp suggested that they drown and burn Amber before doing unspeakable things to her, quote, rotting corpse. Depp claims he was merely referencing Monty Python, attributing the text to his dark sense of humor.
Did I read that right?
You certainly did, yes.
And you wrote that about the woman who would later become your wife.
Depp frequently used the term monster in his texts. According to Depp, the monster refers to himself under the influence of drugs and alcohol. Monster apparently has multiple meanings, as Depp also used it to describe sobriety.
Again, the monster referring to alcohol and substances.
Number 4, audio recordings. Whether you side with the plaintiff or the defendant, the audio recordings played throughout the trial paint a highly toxic portrait. In one recording, Heard said that she didn't punch or deck Depp, but admitted to hitting him and starting a physical fight.
But I was hitting you. It was not punching you.
Amid profanities, Heard called Depp a, quote, baby, telling him to grow up. In another recording, Depp threatened to cut himself, with Heard begging him not to. Various recordings revealed Depp using degrading terms to describe Heard. Other audio clips found Heard accusing Depp of putting cigarettes out on her, and Depp saying that he had to leave to avoid a, quote, bloodbath.
It's just gonna be a bloodbath.
Although hard to make out, Heard also shared recordings of Depp supposedly locked in a plane bathroom, howling after an altercation.
Why did you tape record him? Because I knew that Johnny wouldn't remember what he had done.
Number 3, Depp's...
She lying. But, you ain't just record it because you like, but you recorded to, like, kind of blackmail. But, speculations. Allegations.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just trying to, but, that's crazy, though, like, so I guess a lot of times when they get to argument and fisticuffs, it'd be because Amber, you know what I'm saying? Because she's, well, probably majority of the time why they're, because she said she was starting some of it.
But not all
of them. But what it sounds like is their relationship was toxic from the jump.
Yeah, the whole time I'm just like, it was just
even before they got married.
Mess, just period. Whether who started what or what was more, who initiated what more, or
to
whatever.
To be honest, they should never even got married. In this type of situation, they should have had premarital counseling. Premarital counseling, you would have been like, all right, maybe y'all not good for each other.
Yeah.
Maybe y'all not meant to. And you could have avoided all these years of this whole debacle
and stuff like that. Yeah.
And then, to be honest, sometimes you got to take into account, like earlier, your daughter not even having a good relationship with her. Whoever you, especially when you have a child, whoever you marry, you want to actually make sure. Even if your child's not in the home with you, your child still has to be around them at some type of point.
And they don't necessarily have to, like, oh my gosh, like,
but it's best friend, my buddy,
friend, like whatever, like, you know, but
still have
some type of balance or healthy.
You want your child to have respect for your spouse, but you also want
your spouse to have respect for your child.
But if they ain't connecting no kind of way, and they might be clashing to the point where your daughter don't even go to the wedding, that's already a sign that
that's a sign or not a sign, but like a kind of like a door to be able to have, you know, even with that, figure out like what the issue is there or whatever the case may be. Again, we don't really know that part of it, you know. But hey.
I just say they had probably a lot of warnings before y'all even tied the knot. You know what I'm saying? Because toxic situations are always messy at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Save yourself some time.
Depp testified that while visiting Australia in 2015, Heard threw a vodka bottle at him during a fight. The bottle missed Depp, but Heard allegedly proceeded to throw another, this time severing the tip of his middle finger.
The middle finger certainly took the brunt of it.
Depp wasn't in pain, but he soon noticed the bone sticking out. Depp recalled writing on the lampshade, wall, and mirror with his dripping blood. Then, when Depp ran dry, he dipped his finger in paint thinner and used that.
And in fact, it wasn't just makeup from Pirates that was on your hand. It was paint that you had dipped your middle finger into.
When Heard gave her account of the Australia altercation, she claimed it was Depp who assaulted her with a liquor bottle. Heard expressed no recollection of severing Depp's finger, but remembered waking up the next day to find the bloody message as Marilyn Manson music was playing.
Like I could see where he had clearly run out of blood or it wasn't bleeding.
Number 2, Depp suspected Heard of having...
That is just so like...
You won't even take accountability for that's where she got the scissor finger from thing.
Yeah. And, well, I guess.
Because of his role, but also because his finger was
yeah. And then I just like, it's crazy. And like you said, like very toxic when you act like you don't remember like doing things, and then you flip it
when it's on you.
Yeah, and then you flip it and make it seem like, you know, it's the other way around. And I don't know, it was just that's a lot.
Depp suspected her. Wow.
Affairs. Depp has accused Heard of cheating on him with Elon Musk and James Franco.
And you suspected that Amber was having an affair with James Franco, correct? That was the reason for your argument.
Yeah.
While Heard did date the Tesla billionaire following her divorce, Musk denies having an affair while she was still married to Depp. However, concierge Alejandro Romero claims that Musk, quote, frequently visited Heard when Depp wasn't home. Surveillance footage captured Heard and Franco together in an elevator at the apartment complex she shared with Depp. Heard's lawyers argued that Franco used to live at the complex as well. Around the same time she co-starred with Franco in the Adderall Diaries, Heard claims that Depp became jealous and attacked her on a plane.
And he gets on the plane, and I just knew in every cell of my body something was wrong.
Heard also testified that Depp accused her of sleeping with Eddie Redmayne while she was filming The Danish Girl.
I got the sense that he thought I was sleeping with the director, and then it was with the actor I was filming with.
Who was the actor you were filming with?
Eddie Redmayne.
Before we unveil our top pick.
That's crazy, bro. We really did miss a lot, though. I ain't gonna lie. You know, people was like,
y'all need to watch it in, you know, its entirety. Yeah,
we missed a lot.
When we get a little time. We got no time. We had no time. We had no time to watch it.
We missed a lot, though.
Dang,
but
people trying to make us feel bad for not watching all things.
But that's crazy, though.
I mean,
and you know,
that's crazy.
Because it's even. But he had an apartment there, but they booed up on the elevator.
On the elevator, girl, back, honey child.
Damn, bruh.
No.
Elon?
And then I hate when people be like, I sense that they, feel jealous. That's your. Yeah,
he posted.
Right.
Yeah, because even with Mr. Ballin videos, we've seen speculations that was actually true.
Yeah.
Majority of the time, even when men get jealous about a situation like that, but it's because they know deep down, and then women be like, "It's not." But
same difference. Yeah. Vice versa.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but women always be like, "It's women intuition," but men be jealous.
It's the same difference.
All right, what else?
Child.
Are some additional revelations. Depp claims that he, quote, tried to make it work. Depp says that he stayed because his father stayed.
But why did I stay? Wow. I stayed, I suppose, because my father stayed.
A hole in legal team story about Heard using makeup to cover bruises. Milani Cosmetics claims that the product displayed wasn't available at that time.
It's a compact, but again, not made until 2017.
Depp mentioned Heard in an email to Elton John. Depp wrote that his kids loved Heard, but feared ex Vanessa Paradis may, quote, brainwash them.
Elton,
can you pull up these
was a dear friend.
Depp accused Heard of using his childhood against him, to verbally decimate him and send him into a tailspin.
Either verbally decimate me or to send me into a kind of tailspin of confusion and depression.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Accusations on both sides. Throughout the trial's first 4 weeks, we've listened to shocking testimony from both sides of the case. In addition to the severed finger, Depp claimed that Heard stubbed a cigarette on his face.
Stomped it out in my face here.
Others close to the former couple have accused Heard of name-calling, punching, and spitting on Depp, and defecating in their bed.
And on my side of the bed, was human fecal matter.
Heard alleged that Depp assaulted her on several occasions physically and sexually, almost breaking her nose at the 2014 Met Gala, and on one occasion using a liquor bottle. Depp has denied various claims, but only time will tell who the jury believes.
For all intents and purposes, I was just done.
Do you agree with our picks?
And I just noticed one thing that's like, cause you know how we always be like, we hated the way she would like look towards the jury. Every time they would ask her a question, she faced the jury, and she never was answer the question to the person who's asking the question. Yeah. She wanted to talk to the jury, and she only wanted the jury to, because her focus isn't on telling you. Her focus is trying to make the jury believe
what she's saying.
Yeah, Johnny.
Could you put his last name together?
But Johnny, you asked him a question. He might have took a while to answer. Both of them was taking a while because I think Johnny was really trying to like fully formulate what he was saying. Yeah. And like make sure he get it out the correct way. But he answered you. Mm-hmm. She never answered you.
Well, obviously...
She looked at you, she said...
Well, obviously, what she was doing didn't work, and to her advantage. So,
that's some shit you see in the movies, bro.
It's crazy.
She watched too many movies talking about trials and stuff. She didn't come fully prepared, bro. Like, I don't know what was wrong with her, but I know she $10 million.
Okay.
Because I heard the other 5, you know what I'm saying? She was like... I gotta look that up because a lot of people was like the other 5 kind of got transferred to another number.
Yeah, I was seeing people.
And so I'm like, maybe, but I know for a fact she $10 million in a hole. Don't give me my 7 back that you supposedly pledged, but you ain't donate.
Like any situation like this, I just like really feel for people, and I just be like, regardless, male, you know, female, whatever the case may be. Especially if you know a situation toxic and it's like weighing on your mental. Find a way out. It's easier said than done.
And I'm glad we the whole pledge and donation thing here. Because now I'll be watching when celebrities like, I pledge. Like, and we all start cheering. Oh, you pledged $1 million. Like, let me know when the check clears.
Facts.
Before I clap for you. Because that pledge. Yeah. That pledge, you know, I'm going to pledge allegiance. You know what I'm saying? You ain't did nothing, man. But I ain't gonna lie, this did kind of give us some insight. Give you a little bit more insight. Yeah. And now, because I was kind of wondering, I remember him. And I kind of was wondering why he was there.
In the car driving.
Yeah, now it kind of make sense.
Yeah.
He's trying to get to work, bro. Y'all holding him up. He got a job to do, man.
Yeah, facts.
So, hey, man, with that being said, y'all spam us up in the comment section down below. Let us know y'all thoughts and opinions, man. I know y'all got stuff to say. Get stuff to get off your chest, man. But as always, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ Kid. This is
We are, yo. Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar. Please